will never move in a climate of disorder and conflict, where a man's life or ministry is in disorder. I'm talking of spiritual order. God can never move. Verse 2 of Luke chapter 2 says, Annas and Caiaphas being the high priests. And the Holy Ghost said to me, just pulled me back, because at times you want to read and go fast. Say, the high priests. How many high priests exist in the Old Testament per time? No. It's like saying the popes. The high priest is one per time, consecrated in Israel. One per time. Only one high priest. When God spoke to Moses, he asked that he should consecrate Aaron as the high priest, and then his sons will be priests. If you look at Leviticus chapter 21 and in verse 10, we see anytime you see high priest, it is the high priest, and he that is the high priest. Nehemiah chapter 3 verse 1. Then Eliashib the high priest. Annas and Caiaphas, how did you become the high priests? I became very, very concerned, so I decided to check who among these two was the actual high priest. So I realized that when Jesus was being crucified, the Bible said they delivered him to the high priest, and the high priest was the one who delivered him to the Sanhedrin for crucifixion. So I looked and I saw in Matthew 26 verse 57, and they that had laid hold on Jesus led him away to Caiaphas the high priest. So Caiaphas was the high priest. Annas, what is your challenge? If Caiaphas is the high priest, what are you struggling? Okay, who is Caiaphas? And now look and saw in John chapter 18 verse 13 to verse 14. And they led him away to Annas first, for he was father-in-law to Caiaphas. Father-in-law, which was the high priest that same year. This is father-in-law interference in ministry. Anywhere there is conflict and contention, God never moves. Don't expect territorial domination. If you seek to contend with anybody,